hottest afternoons of summer, when the air felt heavy and the ground seemed to burn beneath my feet, I met someone who would change my life forever. Her fur was dusty, her ribs showed faintly, and her eyes, big, kind, and searching, looked straight into mine. That was the first time I saw Mo, the pitbull who would become not just my dog, but my strength when I needed it most. It started so simply. Mo was wandering the street, panting under the blazing 30-degree heat, her mouth open as if she were smiling through the exhaustion. She stopped, locked eyes with me, and in that moment, I knew I couldn't just keep walking. I had no plan, no leash, no bowls of water waiting at home, but something inside me said, "Take her." So I opened the door to my tiny studio apartment, half worried she might run away, half hoping she'd stay. Instead, Mo trotted in confidently, as if she'd been there all along. I quickly threw sheets over the furniture to protect what little I had, then gently cleaned her up. She didn't resist. She just climbed onto my worn-out little couch, sat down, tongue out, and stared at me like she was waiting for instructions. That goofy, expectant look made me laugh for the first time in days. Right then, I decided she needed a name, and so Mo was born. That night, she curled up on my bed, pressing her warm body against mine. I woke up to find her head tucked neatly under my arm, her eyes gazing at me as though she had chosen me. In that quiet, tender moment, I realized I was already hers. Still, my heart wrestled with responsibility. What if she had an owner? What if someone was desperately searching for her? The next morning, I drove to the shelter with Mo riding beside me. On the way, I kept whispering to myself that this was the right thing to do. At the shelter, they kept her for 3 days to give an owner the chance to claim her. I posted ads, shared photos, begged the internet for answers.
Mo the Screaming Staffy is the Scream King with more than 110,000 followers.
But no one ever came forward.
Hey, I'm waiting to see Mo.
By the 3rd day, I went to visit her. Mo was no longer the confident, smiling dog I had first seen. She sat quietly in the corner of her cage, eyes dim, tail barely moving. My chest ached. I knew in that moment, she belonged with me. When the staff opened the cage, Mo leapt into my arms with a yelp so loud it turned heads. Tears filled my eyes as I whispered, "Let's go home."
I realize you're sick of my car. There's nothing I can do about it.
Life with Mo was far from easy. She was strong, energetic, and needed more space and exercise than my tiny apartment could offer. Some days I questioned if I was capable enough, but Mo had a way of turning every challenge into joy. She was a comedian, letting out random yelps so loud that they made me jump, then laugh. She howled like an opera singer whenever she saw pigeons, cats, or even when we got into the car. Her quirks weren't flaws, they were her charm. Then life tested me again. Just a few months after Mo entered my world, I lost my job. The weight of uncertainty crushed me. There were mornings I couldn't bring myself to get out of bed. But Mo didn't allow despair. She'd nudge me, tug at the blanket, whine until I stood up. She forced me outside to walk, to breathe, to live. In those darkest days, Mo became my anchor. 3 months later, I found the job I had been dreaming about for years. It felt like destiny, like Mo had guided me through the storm. Now, she and I spend our days hiking trails, traveling to new places, and working with local shelters to support other animals who need a second chance, just like she once did. Together, we've turned our story into a mission. Mo isn't just my rescue pit bull. She is my rescue. She taught me that even when life feels impossible, love has the power to pull us back up. So whenever you see a stray animal on the street, remember, behind those tired eyes might be the very soul who will save you too.